Hello, I'm Dr. Glenn Harrison, and I wanted to take this moment to introduce a little bit of my background, myself, my clinic, and what we're offering. So to start off, I guess, what was my professional background? My doctorate is in chiropractic, and my postgraduate certifications in education are in the field of functional endocrinology, functional immunology, and functional blood chemistry. That's my background. In my office, we don't do, and in my clinic, we don't do any chiropractic work anymore. Our clients are strictly dealing with slow degenerative conditions, so chronic conditions and autoimmune disorders. That's the population that we see, and that's really what's plaguing our world. So that's my background and what we do in our office. A big part of what we do is educate. Okay, so education is kind of at the forefront of what we do because we teach people how to take care of themselves so they don't rely on us. But let me take a step back. Functional medicine. That's my background. And functional medicine, to summarize, is a blend of really advanced diagnostic testing, because we have the science now to figure this stuff out, blended with natural medicine. It's kind of like where the modern day meets the kind of the old original form of medicine. That's really what it is. And this little diagram here, we only see the very tip of the iceberg. That's the diseases, the chronic illnesses that are plaguing our nation, and it's in our workforce and slowing us down and impairing our enjoyment of life. And these disorders and diseases, of course, they exist, but they don't exist all by themselves. They don't just show up. They're the result of all these underlying conditions, like in this diagram, all these underlying conditions, these imbalances. And in my office, we work on these imbalances because if you address these underlying imbalances, you can significantly affect and improve the original diagnosis, disease, whatever it may be, disorder. So we work on these underlying conditions and we identify them with the testing, and then there's specific lifestyle interventions, and there's a whole host of things. When I say lifestyle, it means everything. So that's what we do. That's our background. But I said education is a big part of what we do. It is huge. It's absolutely extremely important. And that's what we're offering your firm, to try to help educate your staff, your firm, so there can be an improvement in health, so there can be an improvement and an empowerment that these things connect. And the session could be multiple ways. It could be evenings. I'll come out in the evening if we want a really robust presentation of understanding all of these things in greater detail. Or, times of the essence, it usually is, over like a lunch period where we can compress these things. But we definitely want to communicate with you and what the needs of your firm are. The presentation will be tailored of what the challenges are, where it's brain fog, concentration, fatigue, lower energy. That's what I usually see in the workplace, but there are other things. So we want to tailor it so we can keep your team engaged and ultimately improve their lives. So really, that's what we're offering, an educational piece to educate them and show the team how these things connect. That's really what it is. But, we also gain a benefit from it as well, because we're a fairly new clinic. We've only been around a couple of years. We're still growing. And if we can educate the public on these things, it puts us on the radar, whether you use our services or not. But at least you can learn how these things work. So to summarize, that's what we're offering. And I thought this video would be a little bit helpful. I've also added some little sample videos, YouTube videos down below of some of the things that I educate on, give you a little bit of sample of how I explain these things. And I also have a link below of our testimonial page, so you can see what some of our clients experience, of what they deal with. And maybe some of that information would inspire some of your team members of looking forward to the presentation or the lunch and learn or what have you. So with that being said, I'm Dr. Glenn Harrison, and I hope this was helpful. I look forward to talking to you soon and hopefully setting up something. And have a great day.